Don't remember how to play this one. But I guess we'll learn together. 60 parsecs. 60 parsecs. Maybe change. Yes, I think it did. Let's see. I don't remember the game. Sorry about the noisy drinking. It's the one that we survive in a space shuttle. Right. A survival experience. Survive in your escape shuttle with randomly generated supplies and crew. The full game experience. Evacuate and explore the station to survive with the supplies and crew you collected. The strategic experience. Survive while facing different challenges. Okay, let's start with the Voyager. Didi Dawkins, a former child athlete whose promising career was ended by an untimely injury. As an adult, she struggles to reinvent herself, but the reality is far from what she once imagined. She joined the Astro Citizen program in hopes of regaining her confidence and finally becoming the champion she was always destined to be. Captain's goal: make 7 successful attribute decisions of any type. She has agility, intelligence, and strength. Let's start with her. I just want to get right into it. Is it the loading screen? Love this game. Yeah, I have played this before. It was just a very long time ago.
Hey.
How do I? Rubber ducky! Oh, do I not get the ducky? How much time do I have? I have time, right? Oh. Oh, I can't have her. Okay, I'm going. Collect 111 cans of soups from the station. Oh, I guess it's because I played this before. In the past. Alone in space, meet your new best friend. Proudly endorsed by the Astro Citizen medical staff. Sock puppet. No idea you played so many types of this game in the past? I don't think so. Played the bunker one. Yeah, only 2. And those are the ones I have, I think. Day 1. Oh. Ooh, I have lots of soup. I forgot how to... Hey, Astro computerized assistants. Hey, Astro computerized assistants reporting for duty. You must be Didi, right? I am pleased to announce that you have been randomly selected to become the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen program, please accept our apologies for the small inconvenience of being blown 60 parsecs away from Earth. Current objective, find a safe place to land and then try to contact the outside world. Good news, Captain, this shuttle came pre-stocked with an emergency food supply. Use it well. Is it just one soup? Please switch on the main computer for further instructions. It is located in the center of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. The command is yours. Okay. Makes us find an appropriate spot to... Oh, nice. Okay. Captain, since you have just taken command, the protocol dictates a speech must be given. A good one. Scratch that. A great one. Everyone is really looking forward to your speech, Captain. So am I. This is it. You can really show what breed of captain will you be on this incredible journey. What kind of speech will you give? Agility speech, of course. Do I now like just finish the day? I don't think I feed them at the first day, right? Oh, now I know you played it. I remember the girl in the left. Never before has anyone given a speech so determined and to the point. Not any space captain, at least. You spoke of making your own luck and surviving. It really sounded like you knew what you were talking about. Did you? That was quite a performance, Captain. Your crew started cheering even before you were finished with your speech. Long live the captain, filled the cabin. If any sound could travel through the soundless void outside the hull of your ship, that would be it. One thing is for sure, you are ready for any challenge this galaxy throws at you. Inspired by your sly leadership style, I allowed myself to switch on the electricity generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce power for you daily. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin has been activated. It's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, there's more. This modern machine lets you create and destroy in accordance with the principle of mass conservation. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, and repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items and shuttle system. What is this? Atomic battery. I don't remember that one. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and crew well fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Whatever you took from the space station will have to last you for a while. That's why it's important to keep good inventory of your stock. Unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha. That was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Thank you for your cooperation, Captain. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only required is simple mathematics. I realize I might be asking a lot, but okay, let me see. Can I... Hunger... Can I, like, know their... I don't know what they're good at.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Flexible, intelligent, average. He's brilliant, so I guess he's the one who should do it. I know he's not smart. I remember that much. I don't have to give them yet food. Food yet. I don't know what is the limit of the food. Maybe every 2 days? Good news, Captain. This shuttle came pre-stocked with an emergency food supplies. Use it well. Again, the routine supply check is now complete and it does not compute. An error was made. That's what I get for trusting humans to do math. What? What is supposed to be brilliant? Some of the supplies went missing and the current number of soup cans on board is 9. Good thing they gave me one. The food you collected is more than sufficient for now. Just don't eat it all at once. Despite the outcome, I think Emmett deserves a shot of being your payload officer. If you keep him happy enough, he will procure some minerals for you daily. As long as his morale is high enough. Emmett. No, Emmett is this guy. Okay, so. Captain, this is extraordinary. The scanners have picked up a container floating in our vicinity. I wonder what's inside. What now, Captain? Should we try to pull the container on board? Of course! What's the worst that could happen? Should I give them food yet? Should I? I don't know. I'll do it. Day 4. I say run and see how long it takes. Well, I already didn't remember it for next one. At Mysterious Cargo, the scanner spotted yesterday is now on board. Opening the box in 3, 2, 1. Look, there is something inside the container. A light? It's flashing. Something is beeping. Oh god, I see the... what's her name? Is covered in bruises. That's not good. If we were to guess what it was, a bomb would have made the top 5 of our list. A bomb? Oh shit. April is hurt, Captain April. Her wounds will require some medical attention. The best course of action is creating a first aid kit. Oh, but I think it takes time. I don't think I have a first aid kit. Whoops. Space travel can be dull, but there are still tons of ways to make your own fun. Trust me, I live in a computer. Let's design a game. Your game will need a core mechanic which could revolve around an item. Get creative. What kind of game? I don't think it's a great idea to play with fire, but maybe that's why it will make sense in this game, you know? Do I have first aid kit? No, I don't. Huh? Day 5. You designed your game around a lighter. The core mechanic of your game was chase the crew around the shuttle. If the person you were chasing got burned, they owed you 10 push-ups. You played until realized how much the fire made you miss Earth. At least you could camp there. Remember camping? You and your crew sat next to the lighter, thinking about roasting marshmallows. Tom remains wounded. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I should have started crafting it. Interesting news, Captain. It appears that there is a hollow space behind one of the wall's panels. A hidden room maybe? A secret stash? It would be worth checking out. What's your approach of finding what's behind? Oh, I guess I do that. Because yesterday you reached a hidden space behind one of the wall panels. The only way to get there was through the ventilation shaft, but thankfully you were nimble enough to fit in and exit through the other side. Unfortunately, you found nothing. The area was small and completely empty. The This didn't seem to faze you much. I suppose you are used to disappointed by now. Tom remains wounded. April says she is glad to have you as her captain. Why? Everything is kind of shitty. Why is she loyal to me? The shuttle lacks the EM shielding found on larger vessels. Put simply, it was never meant for long-term space travel. There are some inherent risks, namely to your skin. Remember how your mom always told you to wear sunscreen at the beach? You're way more likely... Well, I guess I can't do anything anyway, so let's just continue. Day 7. You did not wear sunscreen to block the harsh electromagnetic rays flying wantonly through the vacuum of space. You claim that sunscreen makes you break out. I can't verify if this is true or false, seeing as I'm an AI and have never experienced a pimple. Your skin is radiating heat. You're complaining of fatigue and you've got that telltale crimson glow that's the trademark of a developing sunburn. Too late now. You'll just have to wait and hope we exit this bad patch of radiation soon. Aloe vera could help if we had any. Enjoy being a lobster. April is still loyal. Crafting completed. Yay. Can we get something good? Oh god, I have no resources. What do I need for that? Hurt. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions. But I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want put on monitoring? Well, I guess... I can't have more than one, right? Goals updated. Check goals section. Oh. Captain, you need to see this. I am not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. And no, I do not mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seem to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Our, or rather your life, will never be the same, Captain. One of these digital signatures seems familiar, but the message itself is unclear. Perhaps when we get closer to its source, the transmissions will clear up. The source is in outer space, a few days from our current position. You seem alert, Captain. I commend the way you've been taking care of your mental well-being. You should know that peak mental condition means increased efficiency when it comes to performing tasks. Good news, April is no longer hurt. Her injuries are healed. April feels vigorous today. She does look healthy, doesn't she? I believe this will boost her overall performance aboard this shuttle. Emmett says he is glad to have you as his captain. There is nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you, Captain, would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait, could this be boredom? Yes, I have heard that you humans need excitement in their lives to function properly. How curious. Captain, you're sitting in a state-of-the-art space shuttle drifting through the deep cosmos, full of wonders and mystery. Can you at least pretend you're having a good time? I have nothing to read or do. They're still, like, not hungry, which is nice. Make another one of these. I think I'll have to feed them tomorrow. Yesterday started pretty slow and boring, and it stayed this way. I'm not programmed for your entertainment, Captain, so don't count on me to keep you occupied. If they wanted you to have fun in the shuttle, they would have installed the clown computerized assistants instead. You remain alert. Captain, we are now entering a field of cosmic gas. Its origin is unknown. Though I have a theory. Oh no, can you smell that? Did someone forget to brush their teeth today? No, it's just that gas leak inside the shuttle. Somebody could try to isolate some of the gas to use later, avoiding the leak side effect. Well, I guess she can do it, because they're still okay. Nothing good is happening to me. In the game, I mean. Hey! April did a great job containing the gas leaking inside the shuttle. She also succeeded in isolating enough of the gas for us to rework it into useful chemicals. Smart! I'm sure you will agree that it's fitting to make April your science officer. Starting tomorrow, April will be procuring useful chemicals for you every day. Oh, nice. April is still loyal. April is complaining about an empty stomach. Emmett is hungry. Oh, he's still okay. He's injured and he's okay. That's pretty nice. Lamenting the fate of humanity, Captain. At times like this, I return to a common human expression. You are what you eat. No, that's not right. Yes, life goes on. Have you considered self-medicating? The airlock toilet could produce some excellent space shine for you and your crew. What? I don't think that's the answer. Wait, am I hungry? No, I'm not hungry. So let's feed these two. My jaw hurts. You decided not to use the airlock for such hedonistic purposes. It's just as well. You have more important things to do. Like soberly reflect on the extinction of humanity. Crafting completed. You should eat something, Captain. April doesn't need more rations right now. April is now your friend. Emmett has stopped asking for more soup for now. Tom is hungry. Okay, so I need to give Tom food and me food. Me food. We're being contacted by royalty. A prince, no less. All we need to do is send him some soup and a little personal. Wait, let me... Hi, Silver, how you doing? Sorry your jaw is hurting, it's okay. Nothing we can do about it. Oh, I forgot to give him the med kit. I shipped the soup cans as you requested. The prince told me our recompense is in the mail. But he never asked for our location or ship number when I offered disable these comms. I'm starting to think this individual isn't a prince at all. You should really be more careful about falling into scams, Captain. I will, of course, do my best to alert to such misfortunes. You still feel hungry? Oh god. This is bad. Oh no, what is this? Captain, are you sitting down? You've been sitting for weeks, you say. Anyway, we're receiving an SOS signal that bears an earthly signature. A fellow human out here on a lonesome asteroid. Impossible. It's a rescue call, Captain, meaning accept somebody or something to board the ship if you respond. It's risky business. Yes, I want something to happen. And I have nothing. I'll keep the medkit because I have a feeling I'm going to need the medkit now. I Silver and I want protect your jaw. Protect your jaw, sorry. Well achieved. Oh, it's a dog! Wait, there's a dog! Captain, that's no astronaut, it's a cosmonaut. Cosmonaut. Aw. You know what that means. Relax, Chuvia. I don't bite unless you're the postman. The new passenger gave you a toothy smile. Thank you for the ride. Name's Commissar Limonchik. But my comrades call me Laika. She laughed at your puzzled expression. I'm shocked too. An American in space? No way, comrade. Listen, capitalist woman. I have to fix my transponder. Well, where am my transponder? To signal my crew for pickup. Don't mess with me, and I might give you something for the troubles. And don't ask me about my life on Earth. I'm my own dog now. See? She slapped her luggage with a grin. You're still very mentally stable. Tom appears to still be hurt. Crafting completed, new item available. You're starving, better grab a bite. Tom is weak, his life is at stake. Captain, consider sharing the first aid with him. Yeah, okay. So first of all, let's give him this. Let's give me this.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, thank you for the
How's
sub,
it going?
Angelo. Hello. I'm doing well. How are you? Oh no, it is the Russian dog. Laika looks worried. I know what you're gonna say. How can a higher life form such as myself not manage to fix simple magnetic quantum shift phaser? But this isn't the time to argue. Look, my transponder is dust and I need parts. Throw me a bone. Atomic battery! I'm alright. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I missed that. What happened? One girl without a cause. What does that mean? Like I examined the battery you handed her. Is that the best you could do? Well, soon the transporter was running again. Like I was satisfied. My crew will be on their way now. Might take them a few days. Good thing you don't mind me hanging around, eh? You're still quite alert. Crafting completed. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, Captain. April is asking for some soup. Emmett is complaining about an empty stomach. God damn it! Tom is no longer in her. His wounds have healed. Tom feels much better than he did before. He is no longer weak. Tom would like to eat something. Everyone wants to eat something, but we don't have food. Okay, who's the most hungry? Hungry. Let's give him food. Captain, I'm picking up a large object of unknown origin not far from you, from us. It's hollow. There could be supplies inside or maybe other... Didn't we already... Should I activate our super fancy tractor beam? Yes, that is official name. Charlene from Astro Citizen HQ won the naming rights at the Christmas raffle. Sure, let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? Ugh. You pulled the mysterious hollow space thing aboard and opened it. Unfortunately, the astronaut hiding inside had long since perished. Decomposition in space is interesting, Captain. I gathered many useful No, you're right, I'm sorry. May he rest in peace. Everyone on board suffered mentally from the experience. You kept muttering, "It could have been me." I'm confused by your hypotheticals, Captain. It still could. Like I says, is your onboard AI unit faulty? It never affirms who the good girl is around here. But then, how do you know who is? Seems bad for morale. You could use some more rations, Captain. April continues to look. Emmett remains loyal. Tom is still hungry. Looks like Emmett went insane. A sock puppet could help. God damn it! I can't make a sock puppet now. I'm disturbed, Captain. You've reported hearing a child crying somewhere in the shuttle, but my sensors don't know anyone unaccounted for on board. Certainly no stowaway children. This may be an auditory hallucination caused by the stress of witnessing a nuclear war. The other possibility is my sensors are malfunctioning and there really is a stowaway. Search the shuttle. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Wait, I'm about to finish one. Good. I think I'll finish after this because my jaw really hurt, like when I lose this round. You and your crew tried to find the source of the mystery child's cries, even though the others couldn't hear it. But after sifting through every crate and searching every dark corner, you didn't find anyone else. It was a stress-related auditory hallucination. I'm not surprised when the nuke started flying down on Earth and the space station exploded. Your crew barely escaped with your lives. Billions of others weren't so lucky. A whole lot of excited barking from the comms were a clear signal Laika's crew had arrived to pick her up. Oh. You waved an awkward goodbye. You're not so bad for a Yankee and a Chelovek. I don't know what a Chelovek is. Here, a little something for you. Her tone turned serious. Laika pays her debts. You do well to remember that. Uvidimisia. Astro-humans. Nice. Still hungry. April is still your friend. Emmett appears to still be insane. Crafting completed. New item available. April is starving. Should definitely eat something. Yeah, I'll feed her. I don't know. Sure. Oh, I didn't do this. Emmett has been muttering. This mean coffee time? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Emmett has been muttering to himself in the corner of the shuttle for hours. When you tap him on the shoulder, he gives you a wild-eyed look and says, "Electromagnetics rays are absolutely naturally perfect." Emmett gets up and frantically begins searching the shuttle, saying he must find similar evidence of universal perfection. Somewhere on board he looks dead set on this. "Captain, will you give him something to study?" Oh god. Oh, he's gonna destroy it and I just made it! You gave Emmett the communicator to study in search of evidence of universal perfection. He tuned it to every possible frequency, stopping and listening to each one with the occasional half-mad chuckle, apparently finding some meaning in the static. After hours of debating himself, Emmett at last arrived at the unresolvable possibility that perhaps perfection was a subjective rather than universal quality. He then went back to his chair and took a nap. Emmett is still insane. Emmett remains loyal. Upgrade completed. Better shovel. You are starving, Captain. Better eat and fast. Fuck. Fuck. I cannot believe my own cameras. A dozen potatoes just sped past us. Captain, you need to see this. Now you can see leaks frozen at near 0 degrees Kelvin, gliding majestically between our stabilizers. One drifts too close and shatters into mirrored glistening pieces like hundreds of tiny diamonds. Space farting potatoes are part of the Farmer's Day celebration on the faraway planet of Katroshok. We shoot for the stars, their transmission says. It also mentions a sister planet, Pomodoria, that will repeat the event soon. We should try to fish those celebratory tomatoes out of space, but how? What the fuck? I hope I'm not dying. Like, that I'm not dead, that's what I meant. Oh, soup. Celebratory tomatoes were shot into space by the farmers of Pomodoria. You warmed up, stretched tenaciously, and shot into space around the shuttle repeatedly like a graceful yo-yo. You picked those tiny cherry tomatoes one by one as they flew by, hunger adding to your dexterity. The tomatoes are stored safely now, defrosted, boiled, and poured into cans. They should make for an excellent meal. Congratulations, Captain, you created 2 soups. April assures you that you can still count on her friendship. April is still complaining about the lack of ration. Emmett is insane. Emmett is complaining about the lack of ration. Recycling. Tony is complaining about an empty. Okay. Hungry, 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 and I'm starving. I'll get food. And he's insane, so I don't know if I should let him eat. Let him eat. And I'll make more food. Private Dorogusha, like I said, you wouldn't mind giving me a ride. I'm Zvedushka. Zvedushka, the one and only. I'll need some clothes in a good spot. Close to the airlock, but with a window view. Oh, soft clothes. None of this wool business. Double layer 2 and soup. I'm starving, honestly, thanks. Sorry, Captain, but who, what? Sure, why not? Sure. I mean, I don't have food, but sure. Zvezdushka entered with a wide pearly smile. Let's get this out of the way. Yes, I know Yuri. We're best friends, and no, I will not give you his number. Us stars gotta stick together, and we like our privacy, you know. So this place, it will do, I guess, but you can't wait to chat, but you gotta know I'm really shy. I'm really shy, actually. Might take some time for me to open up. Respect my boundaries. Spasiba. April continues to be a friend. Emmett remains insane. Crafting completed. You're no longer complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain. Tom is doing okay. Soup-wise. Tom feels vigorous. Aww. She's kind of cute.